The Texas Department of Criminal Justice opened the doors to its newest prison. The Bartlett Unit, formerly known as the Bartlett State Jail, opened in Williamson County in October. This prison is different, putting its focus on rehabilitation and away from punishment. Joining us for some insight this afternoon is Pooja Salhotra from the Texas Tribune. Pooja, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Let's just start by talking about how this prison is different from other facilities across the state.
Sure, yeah. So this prison is going to eventually house about 1,049 male inmates. And really the big difference is the educational programming that's being offered there. There are educational programs at other prisons, but here every inmate is going to participate in some kind of program designed to get them a certification. And really hoping to land them a job before they leave. So they'll also get things like resume reviews, interview training, and job fairs happening at the prison so that people can leave with a job already in their hand.
Okay, and you wrote about how this is all part of the 2030 vision plan from the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. What is that plan?
Yeah, so this vision is really about a massive overhaul of the entire culture of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, really shifting the whole culture towards rehabilitation. So part of that is trying to get 95% of inmates to have jobs before they leave prison. And this year it was about 24%. So obviously a very ambitious goal. Other parts of that pillar are, still focusing on public safety as the main, purpose of the agency, but trying to improve the staffing rates. There have been a huge number of vacancies across the state in both prisons and jails, and they're really trying to improve those by focusing on work-life balance and career training and counseling and things like that.
Your story really focused on this philosophy shift in the Texas prison system, so I'm wondering how the inmates are feeling about that based on your reporting.
Sure. I got a chance to talk to a handful of inmates who are in the Bartlett unit. They were recently transferred there from other places. And, they really described it as night and day between where they were before and being here now. One of them talked about how the guards shake inmates' hands and call them by their name as opposed to yelling at them and referring to them by a number that they're assigned when they're incarcerated. So there's really a level of humanity that they're seeing and really appreciating. They're also kind of able to help design some of the programs for their fellow inmates. They also talked about how the food is better and just the environment is more pleasant there's murals on the walls, it's more colorful, there's more light, just a more pleasant place to be.
Well, this is all very fascinating. So Pooja Salhotra with the Texas Tribune, thank you again for your reporting and for joining us to talk about it.